In 2000, I jokingly say, America discovered Latinos. The census data was released. Headlines suddenly brought this to everybody's attention. This is a growth population.
Hi, Catherine. Hi, Marissa.
At Excelencia in Education, we are impatient. It is not sufficient to keep talking about the importance of this community and the potential. It's time to engage the opportunity.
Sarita Brown is widely recognized as an authority on Latinos in higher education. Before becoming founding president of Excelencia in Education in 2004, she spent more than 2 decades at prominent national educational institutions. She served as executive director of the White House Initiative on Educational Excellence for Hispanic Americans under President Bill Clinton and U.S. Secretary of Education Richard Riley.
Sarita Brown is a person with a mission. She has raised the bar of expectations. She says, yes, finish high school, but be prepared for college. Finish college, and the doors will be wide open to your opportunities.
Our commitment, our aim, is to accelerate Latino student success in higher education. We do so, though, focused on providing strategic information for decision makers. The issue of how to accelerate success is not a philosophical discussion. It is one that requires clarity, being grounded in the data, and then a tactical plan.
Excelencia in Education provides an all-encompassing approach to the issue of Latinos and higher education by identifying, analyzing, and disseminating information on effective higher education practices. Excelencia links research, policy, and practices to highlight problems and solutions for this demographic that will comprise nearly a quarter of the U.S. college-age population by the year 2025. In serving its mission, Excelencia has focused on successful practices at 15 top-ranked Hispanic-serving institutions and over 150 colleges and universities across the country. One such institution is Lehman College in the Bronx, part of the City University of New York.
Sarita is always thinking, she's always on the move, she's always got an idea. She likes to know where people stand and what they really think of issues rather than just trying to gloss over. And I think she welcomes a frank assessment of whatever initiative she's proposing.
These students are attending the Hispanic College Fund's Youth Symposium, where Hispanic high school students spend 4 days on a college campus, learning about getting into college, career opportunities, and tackling issues in their communities.
The disadvantage that the Hispanic community has is we don't all necessarily have parents who already know about every college, who already know about every good school.
Brown took part in the symposium's Hispanic Heroes session, in which professionals act as role models for these students.
I just graduated high school, so I'm going to MIT this fall.
I'm planning on either going into medical illustration or illustrating books.
When you see other kids dropping out and you see them that they kind of come from the same background as you, it makes you want to do the opposite. Just as everyone always says, you want to change that stereotype.
Okay.
It's nice to meet you. Take care.
My parents say to me what I'm sure their parents say to them: you're going to do better. And the opportunity to be with people who have that belief in you, that's the power of an institute and an experience like this.
Sarita Brown is an innovator. She has always been. She's always wanted to move the needle further upward, and whatever it took to do that.
I'd like to talk to North Carolina. If I only have an elevator ride with the decision maker, I say, what are you going to do today to seize this moment, which is the vital, growing Latino community? And how can you capture that raw talent, bring it into the educational system, which is the pathway for all opportunity in this country, and then ultimately into the workforce and into our society?